Hi everybody, it's Robin with Uniquelyrobins. We are back with Banya Mishra's kit called Beautiful Houses, and we're going to finish this project up. We're going to do a little decorating on it, make it look a little prettier. Can't make it look a whole lot prettier because this paper is beautiful. But we are going to work on doing it up a little bit. And just kind of looking to see what kind of laces I have right here. That's a little too big. Like this, maybe, if we have enough of that. Debating on what I want to put around the outside edge, because I want to feminine it up some. It's kind of like an office thing, so, you know, doesn't have to be really pretty, but I like it to be pretty, so we're going to do that. I'm just debating right now if I want to put this lace around the outside edge, or if I want to put this beading around the outside edge. I'm actually kind of leaning more toward this beading, I think, because it'll stand out a little more, but won't be too awful frilly. So let's go with that. Why not? And we got to use this fabric tack again today. We won't be able to go up under the edge. That's why I have this kind of clamped right now, just to hold it where we want it. Actually, I could just go ahead and put the closure on first. So maybe we'll do that. What I've picked for the closure, I kind of debated between the round things that you run the string around, or buttons, or I have these little brad-like things, which I thought this color would look really nice. I think we're going to use these, and then just put a elastic band around them to hold it closed, because I kind of like that look. And since this is kind of an office-y like thing to store stuff in, I think that would look really pretty. So let's do that. Had to think about it for a minute first, but yeah, we're going to do that. I also had in mind maybe doing the eyelets and running a ribbon through it, but I think if I ran a ribbon through it, it would cover up part of the bird, and I don't want to do that because I really love that bird. So I think this is the way we're going to go. Just making sure before I go cutting a hole in something. Find my pokey tool. Well, there it is. And I'm thinking that's where we want it. I don't normally measure, and I'm not really measuring now. I just want to see about where halfway would be. Let's see if I got a quarter. I'm thinking right about there. I think instead of using my pokey tool on that, I'm gonna get my marker, here it is, and just make a tiny little dot where I want to put the hole. I think I'll see it better. Because I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out the other, as they say. Okay. Now this side will be easy. Well, so I say it will be easy. Not really easy. That is some tough cardstock and chipboard. I do have this one, the Big Bite, Crocodile Big Bite. I have not used this yet. I haven't got to read the directions yet. Well, that's not English. There we go. Some English hole punching. Unnecessary hole size you wish. Okay. C and 4. So we want to go to aha, I see where it's at now. So that's where we want that. All right. I think I got it. We'll see, won't we? Aha. Oh, that was much easier. I think we do need to go up one though. Oop, that comes out the back side. Oh my goodness, how much easier is that? I love this thing already. All right, now we have to go find our hole, or our mark. Okay, I see it. So we're going to have to go inside the little pocket. All right, just find my... Okay, I realized that probably shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but I wanted to make sure I had it in the right spot. I've never used that thing before, but I really like it because it's going to save my hands, because I don't think I was getting through that otherwise. We would have had to figure something else out, and I really want to use these. Okay, so these just screw. You put the screw on the inside, on the hole, and you screw this little dude right on there. Oh, kind of out of it. Okay, I'm having to reach way far. I'm going to move you out just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Because I was trying to keep my mat in the screen so I know if I'm on screen or off screen. But I need it a little closer to me. So, all right, whoa. Now we do this one. Wow, that was much, much easier. Well worth the money I spent on that thing. Okay. These you can screw in pretty tight, so I do have a screwdriver here if you need it. But if you screw it down a little too tight, then it's going to warp your page, and we don't want that either. So, all right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like I even got them slightly even, which is unusual for me. I have just some elastic cording here, and I'm going to put a knot in this. Maybe I can get it around through there. Okay. Hold on. Don't let go. There we go. Pull that nice and tight. And I'm just going to trim that off. Whoops. I got one side. There we go. All right. Might be, nope, maybe not. It's a little bigger than I want, so I'm going to try to make it a little smaller. I know if I make the loop bigger, it's easier for me to tie, and then I can use the excess for other stuff. And I want this to be pretty tight, so I'm going to make a small loop. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that'd be good. That will be good. Tighten it down. And again, trim that off. This is probably one thing I do have some waste on. I don't like to waste things, but I have a really hard time making that. Aha! I like it. I could have got it over just a hair bit, but I'm a tiny bit off. It's not quite straight. This one could have came over just a hair bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad enough I think it'll bother anybody. All right. So I want this to look like it goes straight down, so lost my glue for a minute. I'm going to start here. Let me trim this up. Get that fraying end off of there a little bit. Yeah, I think that's going to be very pretty on there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put this down the back or not. I'll kind of play it by ear. We'll see. This is all of this I have. I'm hoping it's enough. I should have dry fit it to make sure before I started gluing it on, but it's really not how I roll, is it? Okay. So that'll go to the, yeah, I think we're going to have enough. Cut this off. I think I'm cutting it, hoping I'm cutting it a little bit big because I'd rather cut a little piece off than not have enough. And I go down through the back side because you know I like to do, even if you don't see the back of something, I like to finish it off. It just looks more finished that way to me. I mean, that's personal preference. You do you. If that doesn't bother you, then you do you. I just know me, and I know it would bother me. Oh, this stuff is stinky. Shooey. Go around the bottom. I know I say that every time I use this. You probably get tired of hearing me say it, but and we're going to go up through here. I am not going to put it underneath the thing. I could, and it wouldn't really bother it too much, but because you got elastic, so that it won't bother it, but I'm just gonna go up to the closure. Make sure we got this on straight. I want it up against that edge. I really like that. Okay. Phew. Yeah, I think we have enough. I'm pretty sure. I'd never swear to it until I did it, but I'm pretty sure we have enough. Go up the edge of that a little bit. Trim the excess off of there. See, I think that gives it enough without being too awful frilly, because I don't think this paper is screaming for really frilly. But maybe yours is. Your paper may tell you something different. Gotta listen to the paper. I had thought about putting a handle on the top of this so you could carry it along with you if you needed to, but I didn't. Maybe next one. Maybe the next one we make, we will. I was really hoping we'd get at least a couple of projects with this paper done this week, and I think we are going to. I already have an idea for the next one. Hardest part about this is keeping them beads looking straight. That's smelling this glue. Somebody had told me that Elaine tacky glue would hold, and I have to try that. I do have some Elaine's tacky glue. Used to be, until I found the art glitter glue. That's the only glue I used, but I really like the art glitter glue. It just, on fabric, sometimes it takes a long time to dry. Oh, we got plenty. See, no worries. Even have a little left. And we might use it. We may just use it. This can get stringy too, like hot glue does sometimes. Ah, stuck to my finger right there. Pulled it up. All right, Grace. Just the washer. Yeah, I like that. And I'm debating if I want to put a piece across here and a piece across here. Not sure. I think I do, actually. At least down here I do. So let me cut this piece. Once this dries down good, I will go back through and hit just right under the edge. Like that's pretty dry there. Hit just under the edge there, so that will lay flat down on our paper. Give it a little more streamlined look. Okay, I need this. These things come in really handy. The Dollar Tree. Oh, I did want to reiterate that I know I've seen her comment on my YouTube channel before. Morning Flower, if you're out there, you did win one of our prizes, and I need you to contact me either at my email address below or on my Facebook group through Messenger. It's Uniquelyrobins, so that I can get your information to the lady who has donated those fibers so that you can get a hold of her and get that set up for her to send that to you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that might be the girl that was sent to us from Kimmy Kim's channel. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. I could be wrong. But all I have is Morning Flower. I don't have your name or anything because I just took it off the YouTube subscription list. Yes, I like that down there. I'm just wondering if I do it, I have enough to do across the back too. I am going to put it on the top at least. I like it up there. Trim this raw edge up a little bit. And right there. Sorry, I have to grab that paper towel. Normally I have that sitting over here already, but I didn't today. Let's get this up just a little bit. So I want it up there on that edge, good. I'm using this lace with the beading, and sometimes that's takes a little while to get it to behave and lay down for its little nap. You have to sometimes wait till it gets tacky for it to grab a hold. That's why I keep going back over. That's done pretty good. Oops, come back here. That's laying down pretty good. Now, I don't think I put any extra under there, did I? No, I didn't. I'm talking to myself, sorry. Okay. Just give it a second there. That's doing pretty good up there. Okay, now we need a little extra under this one because I didn't put any under there. I'd rather go back and add a little like this than to put way too much, you know, make the glue come way out. Because sometimes if you do that, it gives you a real shiny look there. So you can tell that your glue seeped out. Okay, that's looking really good. All right, now up here at the top, I want to do that same thing so it grabs a hold up there. As I want it to come around this way. It's doing pretty good to let it get a tiny bit tacky up there. And while it's getting a tiny bit tacky, it's going to bother me, isn't it, that is crooked. I mean, it's just a hair off, but it's enough to drive me crazy. do want to put a few little flowers down in a corner somewhere. I'm not sure which ones I want yet. Those purple really doesn't go. That pink's not bad. Whoops, sorry about that noise. Aha. All right, we have some red and black flowers that I think we're going to use. Love red and black, I do. Oh, using my wrong scissors again. I have a bad habit of that, don't I? No wonder they're all dull. Okay, oh, is there another flower? No. Ooh, actually, with the black on the bird's tail and the red, I think those are going to look pretty. Right down in there. Yeah. Yes, I like it. Do I want them down there or do I want them up here? No, I think I want them down there. I think we're just going to do the one big one and then a couple of little ones. Let's see. I already got this glue going, so I guess we'll use it. Right in this corner. I want a little bit on the petals themselves because these two I want to spread them out a little. And of course you got to hold it for a little bit. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Can't wait till we get 1,000 on here and we'll have another drawing. All right, just fluffing this flower out a little bit. It's been in that drawer for a while since I made my, what did I make with those? Oh, my cookbook. That's what I made with those. These are Graphic 45 flowers. I do remember that. And I just want to tuck him up under there a little bit. Sounds like somebody's out shoveling their snow. And I want to tuck that up under there a little bit. Oh, I like that. I kind of like that. Do I want to put a leaf across there? That's what I'm debating. I think I do. We'll cut it short, though. Actually, I think I'm going to cut it right above these bottom two leaves because I don't want it to stick out that far. And I think we're going to put him right up in here. I'm going to take my little pokey tool and poke him up under there. Yeah, like that. Looks pretty good. Now I'm just debating. I have this other little rose bud about putting over here. I think I am. I know. You're all yelling at me because I'm not doing the 3 thing. I do sometimes. And I'm thinking if I can find another good piece of leaf. Well, maybe just the one leaf, that will work. That's what I want. Just the one little piece of leaf right there. Whew. stuff makes you a little dizzy. Maybe because it's not a very well ventilated area up here too. Okay. What do you think? I'm liking it. I really like it. I'm just debating if I need something across here. No, really, I don't think it does. Not sure. Not positive on that. See, I think that's too much. And it takes away from the fact that we cut that to match up right there. I think it's very pretty. This is our back side. I don't know. What do you think? We should put a piece here and a piece here? Or I think that's too much. So here's our back side. And you got your bottom and your top and the front side. I like this little cluster down here. It's enough. I think it's enough, but not too much. Actually, hold on one second. Let me try something real fast. I have these little sprays. I'm thinking about putting, oh yes, I think we do need that down there. I think we do. Just a couple. Maybe not all the way, but put my extras over there. I see, I cut 2 off of there. We'll cut 2 off of here. Here's your 3. I'm going to cut just 1 off of this one, so it's just slightly longer. I'm saving them extras. Then we'll see. I might need to cut them down even more. Yeah, I think it's a little long still, so let's cut 2 more off of that one. Which one was my long one? This one. That goes to 3. That goes to 3. We'll make this one. That one may be long enough. Yeah, that one is long enough. Okay, we're going to start with him. And I always forget this glue bottle has. Yeah, this was our longest one, so I'm gonna. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jiminy Christmas, Robin. That was way too much glue. I couldn't see up in there, and I put a lot of glue. All right. Probably have enough for all of them. Oh, I dropped just a tiny bit of glue right there. I'll get that off of there before it dries. Okay. Somebody is downstairs shoveling their walk, and the fur baby's going crazy. I hope she's not bothering you. You can't hear her. I think we want a few more down here. Make us a nice little spray. Just trying to get enough that you can see it well. I think one more. I used a lot more than I thought I was gonna, but that's all right. That's what they're there for. You get back over there. All right. All right. Now let's see if we're done. I was thinking about cutting one of these pearls off. See what it looks like. Maybe. And putting it down in this rose in the middle. I'm not sure. Of course, I can't hold on to it either. I think in my little tub thing here I have okay. Thought I had a pair of tweezers. I know I have a pair of tweezers up there. I just thought it was in there, and evidently it isn't. All right, let me see my little pokey tool. Let's see if I can get the actual middle of the rose opened. No. No, I don't think it's going to open up for me. It may be a little too small. All right. Just going to fluff these up a little bit, though. There. Do I want that there or not? I don't think so, because it's not going in the middle. Okay, never mind. Sometimes you think you're going to like something until you actually see it. And that's why a lot of times I will try to lay stuff out on top and look at it for a little bit to see if I like it before I actually glue it down, because otherwise once it's glued down, it's down and you're not changing it. Well, you can, but it's a lot harder to change, and you tear paper and you mess things up. So that's why I try to do that. All right. Got a little bit of glue on top of that rose there. Boy, I just got glue everywhere, didn't I? So that's our little cluster there. I know there's some glue there, but it'll dry and it'll be clear and you won't see it. But yeah, I like it. And then we just take this off and we have our beautiful inside. We can store ephemera in there. We can store cards in there. I kind of thought about maybe storing some cards in there so you can separate your birthday cards from your... And I do believe, let's make sure, but I do believe it's wide enough for that. Okay, maybe it's not. But you can make these any size you want. So I actually may end up making another one like this, a little wider, so I can keep my cards in it. And you have little pockets to separate birthday cards and get well cards and things like that. But, yep, there we have it. Again, this is Banya Mishra's kit. I did print out some more of her papers. We're going to work with them some more tomorrow. And do another project that I have. It's going to be an altered project. And who knows? We may have enough time this week to do another one. And I did buy several of Banya's kits, and there's a couple more up there I know that I'm going to be going up and getting. So we will probably be using her kits a lot throughout the year. But this was actually her promotion week for me to promote her kit. And I may be definitely promoting her kit some more. I really love her kits. I never have used kits before until this year, and I'm really liking them. I have some more other people that coming up that are going to be having their kits promoted as well. So yeah, next week we look forward to Carolyn Jensen's kit and Arabella Barton's kit. We're going to be doing some stuff with those. I'm trying to think of any other things that are coming up. Oh, I had to show you too. I ordered some of these, they're called lace bobbins, that you actually use these somehow to make lace. I have no clue how you do that. Sorry, my camera is wiggling. I had to fix that. But, and I use them to store my lace on. Well, I had ordered some other ones that, you know, seemed like were a really good price, and I have a bad habit of not reading the fine print, you know, sizes of things. So, let me show you. This is what I got. Were these. Look how tiny those are. But I actually was not upset because I think they are adorable, and I'm probably going to store my ribbons on them. So it was kind of a happy surprise when I got them. So I really do like them. I think they're adorable. And I can just wrap my ribbons around there and save those on there. So I thought that was kind of cool. But I thought you'd like to see those. They're so adorable. So tiny and adorable. So, all right, guys. Check out the people listed below. The ladies back down there. Show them some love. Have a great weekend. Or a week. The rest of the week. I want it to be the weekend, evidently. I have said that like 3 times today. And it's only Wednesday. So, guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. And we'll work on another kit of Banyas. And we are going to do an altar project for that. And our glass case for the rest of our set is supposed to be here in the next day or two. They updated that, so hopefully it'll get here before the weekend and we can get that finished also. So you can see them, and I'll take a picture of them after I get them hung up on the wall for you so you can see them. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.